When things go wrong, why do we feel the need to call ourselves stupid, an idiot, or even a disgrace? And in what ways might our families have contributed to such habits? Well, we're going to break that down today in hopes that we build more love and more respect for ourselves. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm Will, and welcome to Willfully Positive, where we're willing to do the work in order to live a positive life. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you can catch all my other videos just like this one. We as human beings can be so damn hard on ourselves. And we feel the need to stand on pedestals of perfection when we were never meant to be perfect in the first place. But we have to wonder, where did these expectations come from? For many, it stems from the very first relationship we've ever known, the relationship with our family. Family ties. Just as loving parents may say, disrespect will not be tolerated in this house, you too have to say, disrespect will not be tolerated in this being. In so many ways, there are people who allow mental and emotional abuse from their families only because they're of the same bloodline. Being in the same family does not make abuse okay. Yet we've made so many allowances because of that relationship. And that mentality may have bled into how we treat ourselves. Just because a family member called you an idiot doesn't make it okay for you to call yourself an idiot, because no one should have been saying that in the first place. And even if the abuse wasn't as blatant as name calling, unreachable expectations from your family can still be detrimental to how you view yourself. When your family says things like, "That's not good enough," or "You could have done so much better," or "Well, your brother and sister did it, so why can't you?" all instill the idea that you aren't good enough. The feeling of not being good enough can evolve into the thought that imperfection in our own humanity is bad. And from that point on, we continue to be hard on ourselves. We continue to disrespect ourselves because we can't envision being okay with being imperfect. And in some ways, we feel we deserve punishment for being imperfect and for being human. In some ways, disrespect might not have been directed towards us at all. We may have experienced living in a household where our own family members never gave themselves grace, respect, kindness, and love, and we simply took on that trauma as tradition. The past does not equal the future. You should never be disrespected, whether it's from someone else or even yourself. For some people growing up, the only response to their mistakes would be humiliation or disrespect, when it should have been understanding, patience, and forgiveness. So how could we possibly offer ourselves that when we were never given such grace in our childhoods? Keep in mind that understanding, patience, and forgiveness doesn't just come from external sources. It can also come from deep within you. You are your own person, and you have to live with yourself more than you do your coworkers, your family, your friends, your kids, or even your spouse. You can decide today that disrespect will not be tolerated in your being, and you can maintain that peace inside as long as you're willing to do the work. What to do, what to do. Now, what should you do in response to mental and verbal self-abuse? A habit like that doesn't just change overnight. What you can do, like you would with anyone else, is call yourself out whenever you disrespect yourself. Personally, I've disrespected myself mostly in response to my making mistakes. I've had moments when I just left the grocery store only to realize that I forgot to buy the very thing I went there for. And in response, I would say, "Oh, I'm so stupid," or "I'm such an idiot." But before it began to snowball into deeply negative self-talk, I would tell myself, I am not stupid. I am not an idiot. I'm human. I am bound to make mistakes, and that's okay. I actually made a video on how to handle mistakes. It's going to be clickable around here about now, but I'll also go ahead and put it down in the description below. It could definitely help you reframe your slip-ups, so be sure to check it out. Now, be patient with yourself. The goal right now is to catch yourself as often as you can every time self-inflicted verbal abuse occurs. Our big goal is to change your mind frame to a more patient and forgiving mentality. It will take some time and it will take some intention, but if you stay determined and consistent, you will get there. Thanks for watching, and let me know down in the comments below what self-respect looks like to you in your everyday life. Lastly, if this video was helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you can catch more videos like this one. Until next time, y'all, peace, love, and willful positivity. See ya. Let me know now. It could definitely help you reframe your slip up. Thanks for watching, and let me know now. Thanks for watching, And let me know down in the comments below what self-respect looks like. Thanks for watching. And let me know down in the comments below what self-respect looks like to you. What self-respect looks like to. Okay. Thanks for watching, and let me know down in the comments below what self-respect looks like. Why can't I say this? What self-respect looks like to you in everyday life. Okay. What self-respect looks like. I don't know if I'm going to be able to say this. What is happening? Okay. Lastly, if this video was helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Whew, that's it.